What's up, everybody? This is a very impromptu half day off type situation. I had to take my old man to the hospital today and just get checked out, you know. But in the meantime, our buddy Oscar at Amazon decided to deliver this. And this is a half beer job. So sit tight and I'll show you exactly what we're working on today. All right, so what do we got here? We have new sequential turn signals and puddle lights for my 4th gen RAM that replaced these. Now, this one's okay, but I went ahead and took the liberty of replacing the passenger side one already, which was broken. It was kind of flopping around in there. The lens was getting loose. As you can see, the puddle light's white here and under here. And this will be a sequential turn signal amber when I hit the turn signals. And despite what the instructions typically say, this is actually a super easy job, which is why I tried it here first to make sure that we solve the problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk across my old angry goat. And I'm going to show you the only tool that you're going to need to do this job, which came in this kit actually, and that is this fine piece of trim tool made out of the world's finest Chinesium. As you can see, it's broken already. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to get down nice and low, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pry this bezel here slightly that way and pull from this corner, and this whole thing just flops right down. I mean, there's not a lot to it. Getting the tool in the first time is a little bit of a chore, but once you get that, it's just a matter of, there's one connector, I believe, right here on the corner, and it just snaps into place. Basically, it's gonna come loose from this corner here, and it's gonna work its way out this way. So this is the door here. It's gonna work towards or away from the car. So it's gonna pull down and that way. And it just wiggles right out. And then once that comes off, there's a simple little clip that attaches right there, 3-pin wire. And it's got all the new weather stripping where it needs to be, as you can see. And we're gonna pop this guy out. I need both hands for this, so you're probably gonna miss the actual R&R, but essentially you're just loosening this outer edge, just enough to pull this down. Now, this lens might come loose from the housing on the way out, but that just means that it was on its way out sooner or later anyway, which is the problem I had with the old one, which is now in here. This lens was already kind of on its way out anyway. So let me pop that out. I'll join you back and show you what it looks like with it out.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so here we are dangling, dirty dangling. And essentially what I did was, I took this prying tool, and I started at this corner here, right? And just wiggled it and loosened it here and just worked my way down the bottom edge. And eventually this just pops down like this, and then you can wiggle it out. Then you loosen this clip here and it pops out. And obviously installation is reverse or removal. So you just plug this into here, to your click. Doing this one-handed, so, okay. Verify that the lights are on. And then to install this tab here needs to fit into this hole here. And, you know, I'm gonna clean this up. And then you start from this corner here, underneath this shell, and just start working it from outside to in, keeping that tab aligned with that hole. And you just bump it with the palm of your hand and smack it like it owes you money. And it will wiggle it. See how this is moving here? It will wiggle its way up into place. So let me bump that with my hand, since I need both hands, and then we'll do a function test of the sequential turn signal. Literally not even a half beer job. Like I've been outside for less than 5 minutes. So sit tight, let me bump that in, and I'll show you the finished result.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so I lost my audio because my truck decided to connect to Bluetooth, and as you can see there, I have working sequential turn signal lights, and it was less than half a beer. And because they're smoke lenses, now that they're more hidden, because the stock ones are chrome and it has this sort of egg yolking effect. But as you can see, the turn signals work just fine. Anyway, this was Pwnery Tinkers 4th Gen RAM sequential turn signal lights. And I believe that I will actually point out that the puddle lights work too. But while we're doing that, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and maybe subscribe and share it with a friend. If you're regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlist. Oh, look, there you go. The puddle lights in effect right there through smoke lenses. I'm going to go out later as I'm recording this to go make sure that they're just as bright as the stalkers that I took out. And at the same time, I'm waiting on an Amazon delivery driver that's rounding the corner behind me. But like I said before, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlist and see if my other interests might be of interest to you. Thank you for watching, and we'll
The
see
boy
you
does
next
have good hands.
Good hand. Bad taste in cars.